Oh, welcome to a glorious Wednesday, people. It's late into the afternoon, but I don't care. We have to go do some shit today. I want to go to Walmart, pick up some more stuff. I need to pick up some new shoes, possibly a belt, because none of my pants fit me right anymore. And I don't know where the fuck my belt is. And we also need, I want to go down to DC Motor, or whatever, that fucking Baja store down on Lakeshore. And while I'm down there, the vape store is just across the street, so I might pop in, see who's there, say hey, hang out, vape, you know, just whatever. But right now I need to rock a piss, and then we gotta go. Also, when I come back, I got some work to do in the garage. I got some 2x4s to cut up so they can go in the garbage for tomorrow. It's all the rotten wood from the door, you know, all that old rotten wood. Well, I'm gonna chop that up with my skill saw, fart in the other garbage can, put that at the side of the road, and let them take it tomorrow. So that'll be a lot of wood for them, and none for me. You're probably saying, why don't you keep the wood, Adam? Fucking rotten, and I got nowhere to burn it yet. So I'm probably gonna head out really soon, and we're gonna run over to freaking son of a bitch and see if they have any chain tensioning things, and maybe even a twist throttle. And we're gonna go to the vape store, see what's going on there, see if they got any new products, and then probably, I don't know, I want to go to the like Walmart later on tonight. I don't want to go like now because it'll be busy as fuck and I hate people. But if we go later on tonight, that'd be awesome. Yeah, I used to be a people person. People ruined that for me. The worst part about dripping and vaping is when the fucking atomizer drips on your shirt. Son of a bitch. Thank God that comes out. Fuck, I hate it when Rex is right. Kinda hoping by leaving this out in the rain it would wash all the mud off. He said it wouldn't. Fucker was right. Freak's sakes. Alrighty people, well it is currently 2:30. I'm gonna head out right now. We're gonna head down to Lakeshore, go check out DES Motorsports, see if they carry any chain tensioners or anything like that that can possibly be used on that Baja Mini. See what else they have. Maybe they have tire tubes for it. Who knows? I don't know. I've never been in the store. I just know where it is. And then we're gonna go to the vape store, like I said. So let's pitter patter and have at her. Freak sakes. Fuck, I hate it when it rains. But it's really cold out today too. Like yesterday was plus 32. Today's plus 15. Like the temperature just halved itself overnight. This has been one of the most up and down summers ever. I hope it's like this when I go to London. Like it's cool. Because when it's cool, it's good night sleeps and good times. Oh, for freak's sakes, people, we got problems. I should have taken the route, the other route, I mean, the route that takes you basically down the waterfront, because I guess they're rebuilding this. Is the bus gonna let me in? I don't know if that bus is gonna let me in or not. Fuck, he is too. What a nice bus driver. That's the first time ever, people. Normally bus drivers are so fucking angry, and I honestly do not blame them one bit, because if I had their job having to deal with some of the people who get on that bus, back in the college days, I used to ride it. My first 2 years in college, I rode the bus. And let me tell you, it was bullshit. Like, I was always nice getting on the bus, but I always had my Walkman going, so I just threw the money in the guy, or if I had those bus stamps, because when you're in college, the second year in college, when you bought your student pass, or you bought your tuition, I should say, your student card had a mag stripe on it. So when you got on the bus, all you did was swipe your card, and I guess the college got billed or something. I don't know how it worked. All I know is I didn't have to pay for the bus, and I could take it anytime I wanted, whether it be to go to school, go to the mall, to go to my buddy's house down on Lakeshore. It didn't matter. I could take the city bus to do whatever the hell I wanted. But some of the people who got on that bus, like, are you fucking for real? Like, you cannot be that big of an arrogant asshole and start like just like in ignorance and nonsense and bullshit. And it's like the bus really has some interesting characters that use it, and a lot of them are a bunch of fucking jerks. A lot of them jerks, like unfreaking believable. So for that bus driver to actually let me in, I mean, is that whoever's driving that bus back there, guy or girl, it could be a female, I don't know, but they're having a great fucking day despite the weather being shit and the temperature being pretty damn cool. Ah well, we should be at DS in about, I don't know, 25 minutes at this rate, because things are crawling. But did you guys see that fucking Audi? He's like right in front of this pickup truck. You know, every light that he got beside me, he fucking rugged her to get in front of me. Same thing on Main Street. Rugged her to get in front of me, right? And what did it earn him? He's one, maybe 3 car lengths ahead of me. What, we gotta turn down here? We can't go straight? Fuck. Oh, I see what's happening. It's down to 1 lane on Lakeshore. Son of a hooker tit. Well, this is pretty deck. What the fuck are they doing? The water main blow? I guess we'll see when we get closer. It's if people know how to drive. I'm going to angle the camera more at that side of the road so that you guys can see what the action is while I try and keep my concentration on the street and not get myself killed. You know, because I kind of need this car in the next couple days to go to Blokes. But as for this car, people, what I was thinking about doing was picking up a used Dodge Caravan. There's a bunch of good ones around here. Bloke told me not to buy in North Bay though. He said come to London, you can get them cheaper. Because I think the cheapest one I found around here was 18 grand. And that was for a 2013 with the 3.6 liter engine, which has that 285 horsepower, whatever. I don't care about that. I just know that 3.6 liter engine is fucking durable as hell. Versus the old 3.3 that blew head gaskets, and the 3 liter that was just a fucking hand grenade, you know? That one there would pop like a zit. Oh no, 3 liter was fine, sorry. 3 liter was fine, the transmission it was bolted to would pop like a zit. So, the way I see it is, the Dodge Caravan would be perfect for me. Because number one, I could use it to go to like Blokes, Pugs, and I could bring stuff, like bring my romper. Maybe Pug 1 would like to go for a romp down a trail. I haven't seen him do it yet on a tractor, except for way the fuck back in the day, mind you, when he did that tractor romp, or not the tractor romp, the redneck wheelchair romp. Why do I call it a wheelchair? It's not a fucking wheelchair, it's a redneck lawn chair. Jesus Christ, Adam, smarten the fuck up. But, you know, that was the last time I've seen him ever do any trail riding. Now, all it seems to be doing is going around the tracks. And, like, Inwood has to have trails. Look at all the people driving friggin' ATCs out there. Like, they're not just keeping them to the streets. They gotta have some trails out there, so. And I know my romper, unmodified, will fit in the back of a Dodge Caravan. That much I can confirm. So if that'll fit there, oh, there's DS Motorsports right there, people. And I have no idea why they got this all barricaded. I don't even know what the fuck they're doing. But I'm gonna turn down here, and we're gonna try and park behind the store. Actually, I'm gonna try and turn the other way. I'm gonna see if I can go down that street. We got the advanced green, so I should be able to. I just want to park over here. Oh, that fucking pickup truck took my spot. Son of a bitch. Oh, fuck him. I'll park right here. I don't see any signs saying I can't. So I'm just gonna do. And on the way back, oh fuck, I gotta get the fuck over. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just cross the street and we'll park over here on the side of the road. Jesus Christ. Because that sign back there, you can't park where that sign is because then nobody can get by you. So we'll just fucking smoke the car here. We'll go to DS Motorsports. We'll see if they got the parts and go from there. Holy shit, talk about having a lazy day today. It's friggin' 7:30 and I haven't even done anything. I need to go home and still cut some wood up and barbecue. Figure out what's wrong with my eyeball too. Holy shit. Yay, car started. Let's go home. I've been home for a bit. Just had a little problem with the internet, running like a bag of shit. Fuck's sakes. Couldn't get to any sites yet. Skype was working. Everything else was working, but I'm getting like really shitty speeds right now off the cable. It's fucking just horrendous. But I didn't just go to the vape store. I went to DS Motorsports. Talked to the guy in there, told him what I had, and holy fuck, he has a magazine full of like different parts for that motorcycle. So he has those pins, but he wants $30 for two. And I was like, holy shit, that's expensive. And he's like, yeah, a lot of people just go out and buy a threaded rod, chop a hole in the end, put a washer into it, and then just fucking weld her on, and then she's good to go. As for the tube, he has a tube there, but I couldn't be certain on the size of the tire. So he couldn't really offer me the tube because he didn't want to sell me it, because once he sells it to me, if it doesn't work, it's like, can't really return it if I already loaded it into the tire. Which, you know, that's fine, that's fine. I don't want to buy something and not be able to use it. So I told him, well, don't worry about it for now. I'll figure out what I need and then I'll get back to you. So that's going to be the plan. But right now, it's 8 o'clock at night, people. Frig sakes, 8:15 to be honest with you. And I haven't eaten shit all day. Or food for that matter. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to barbecue up some steaks. And while I'm slowly barbecuing them, I'm going to bust out my skill saw, finish chopping up the rest of that wood, get it into the garbage can, and fire it out at the end of the road. So, let's go play. Alrighty, I'm pretty sure I wasted enough time in the house. So, at least I know I can get a tube for that tire. Probably cost me about $20, he said. Just gotta get the right specs. He'll, order the tube. And he said, 2 days, he'll have it. That's the worst case scenario. 2 days. Best case, the next day. Awesome. So, his tire cheap. His deals on tubes are cheap. And I'd like to buy from him in town. That way there, if I get it, and there's a hole in it, maybe I can get warranty work done on it, but then again, you just patch that with a fucking patch kit and you're done. But, I was thinking about ordering it on eBay, but you know how those post office dicks are, right? They're fucking rough with your packages, so it all depends on the person sending it to you to package it up right. But anyway, people, I'm going to have for dinner tonight, I'm going to cook up these succulent fucking things. They're, peppered eye round steak. Peppered eye round steak for like $5. And I'm gonna make some rice with it because I fucking love that combo. So good. Holy shit, I know it's friggin' August out, but it feels like October. It almost looks like October. You see the tree at Mom and Dad's, apparently it's already changing colors. Oh, these fucking things just totally dying off. Good. Hope they die. Hate them. Still super happy with the way that turned out. Fuck, does she look good. Yup. This is like my favorite pit bike. Even though that one's nicer, I like this one here too. And he sells the stock twister for it. So I can buy this style here for that bike and it'll work. Friggin' nice. Like, he sells it. He had this one, the one he has that's for the Baja, like that one over there is $30. Then he has a cheaper one that's a little bit better than this one here for $20. But I think I'm just gonna go balls deep and buy the $30 one because fuck yeah. Alrighty. I just prematurely flipped them to see what they look like. And I still got all this wood to cut. I cut up a couple of them with the old skill saw. And let's cut up some more. Mainly because I want this shit out of here on my floor back. And I figure I'm already out here, so I might as well do it now, right? Just gotta watch out because a lot of this fucking shit has like 52,000 nails in it. This wood is just fucking rotten. Rotten, rotten, rotten. Just wish I knew somebody who had a house with a campfire. Because let me tell you, this would be good wood to start a fire with. There, I got my floor back. Fucking right. Yeepers. Now let's get cooking on these sons of bitches. You know, I can't believe it that just yesterday it was 30 degrees out. Like, just yesterday, 30 degrees out. Today, 10. You know, it was 13 this morning. It's down to 10 now. And they're calling for 8 degrees overnight. Like, are you fucking for real right now? This is not August. This is October. What I'm going to do is sweep my floor. I need to. My floor's a mess. It's all gooey. Covered in sawdust. and beer caps and other things. You know, I got nowhere to put the dirt because I'll just sweep it up into a nice little pile. But yeah, as for the old red bike here, we'll get her up and going. It won't take much, just a tube and that'll be good. And then I'm thinking about just doing what Buddy said and getting a washer and some fucking that and making my own little chain retention son of a bitch. Because for that right there, 2 of those, 30 bucks, 15 bucks a piece. Are you fucking serious? For a piece of metal with a piece of threaded rod that you can build in your garage in 10 seconds if you know how to weld well? So I talked about it on the commenting on comments about YouTube and my plans. And I'm thinking that once I'm laid off from work, I was contemplating on doing YouTube full-time. And what does that mean? That means spending more time on the videos, trying to make them as interesting and awesome as possible, and also attempting to grow my own audience to see if I can do like sustaining views and, you know, do like some people do where this is their job. Now, I know I said in the past that if YouTube ever became my job, I'm fucking quitting. But that was more or less, if I have a job, I don't want to be spending 8 hours doing YouTubes and 8 hours doing my job, because then I won't have any me time, and that would suck. But seeing how the average video is 15 to 20 minutes long, and I can easily do things in a day to try and make a video interesting enough. So that's what I was thinking about doing, because I don't plan on working for the rest of this year. I mentioned it on the cock video, commenting on comments, that I'm already going to have a lot of money to claim on income tax next year. And if I work this year, that's just going to add to it, and in the end probably hurt me, because I'm expecting to have to pay around like friggin' $38,000 in taxes to Gov. Not looking forward to that kind, you know, but I expect it will happen. There we go. Shut this pig down. But luckily I'll have all my shit paid for. So for the rest of this year I was going to focus on YouTube. Righty-tighty, frig sakes. I was going to focus on the YouTubes. And then, depending on how that pans out, decide next year if I'm going to carry on with it or look for a job. But the steaks are done. I glazed them with the honey garlic, just to make them taste a little different. And we're done. So let's go in the house. I should lock this up first. There. Alright. Door's closed. Perfect. Everything else in here's good. Good. I'll clean you up tomorrow when I have my garbage can back. Let's go and eat. Bun ape tits, motherfuckers. Oh god, I gotta pee. Where is in the way? Gotta pee. Everybody's gotta pee. Well, I was planning on going to Walmart tonight and going to pick up, I don't need a belt, I found my belt. Why are you fucking jumping at me? What's the matter? Anyway, I don't need a belt. As far as the boots go, frig it, I'm just gonna wear them. They're destroyed, and I'll just need new shoes when I go back to work, so I'll buy shoes when I come back from Blokes and go from there. Still need vegetable glycerin for Bloke and I to mix our own juices while I'm down there, in case we want to get into that and things. So yeah, gotta go pick that up tomorrow. And Dad's coming over tomorrow. I think he is. Unless something came up, he might have to back down. But basically, we're going to install the plumbing for outside so I can wash the cars in my driveway. Not have to go to a paint spray, so that'd be kind of cool. I think he's coming over for that tomorrow. Unless something happens, he'll tell me he can't, whatever. We'll figure it out and go from there. But I gotta be up by 10 a.m. tomorrow. It's gonna be fucking brutal. Hate getting up that early. The body doesn't like it, but it's the way she goes. So I'm gonna call it quits for tonight, people, and shut her down here. So hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you did, click the like button. Questions, comments, concerns, down below they go. And until next time, people, keep on vlogging.